Happy New Year's, everyone. I'm just coming on here today to give an update and just say that I hope everyone had a good year last year and that this next year is going to be even better. Not that we're comparing, but that we are just experiencing, right? So, one thing that I wanted to come on here and communicate with you guys was a couple things. One is how to get rich off of $1 or a $2 investment, right? A lot of people really want to be wealthy. They think that's something that they're lacking in their life. I think that everyone values different things. I think that you can have an abundance of currency and be able to do things with it, but I don't think that you'll ever be fulfilled unless you find out the kind of process behind it, and also not just the wealth in the currency, but then also the wealth in knowledge and feelings as well. So with the two of those, then you will get the third automatically, or you could just do the third and then miss out on the two, and then it just makes it a little harder. It's different for everyone. The best investment for, say, $1 or $2 that would make you $1 million would be a notebook. And the reason why I say that is because I have in this last year wrote everything that I can down every day, and it didn't start off easy. It wasn't actually hard to do, but it just didn't start off as something that was easy for me to do just because of the habit of it. So once you build that habit and once you do it enough, then you will be able to do it effortlessly, and it will be a habit. You'll do it every day, and then eventually you'll get to a position to where you feel like you can't go throughout the day without doing it, right? So today, one thing that I made, I thought of something, and when I listen to people talk and I make my own kind of takes on it, but I come up with a lot of really good quotes. I had someone ask me the other day on what I wanted to be, right? Like when you're a kid, you get asked, what do you want to be when you get older? And a lot of people say different things, but I was thinking I want to be a philosopher. I think that philosophers are always very insightful. They're always patient, kind, caring. They've got a lot of wisdom. I feel like they're close with God because they're really intelligent, and I feel like some of that stuff might come from God Himself, right? Like innovative and futuristic, right? And another thing, one of my favorite quotes is, "A wise man knows nothing." So being able to know that you are learning. I was listening to a podcast with Mike Tyson and Cat Williams today, and Cat Williams said that about conspiracy theories, he says that everyone knows something, and then to say that you know something about, or you know everything about something, is kind of an ego way to say some stuff, right? So I was thinking a wise man knows that a wise man knows nothing is saying bye to an ego, because you're accepting that maybe you don't know, so that's a little information for you guys. Write things down. I write down my affirmations every day. I started off doing it, numbering them. So if you were to do this, I would give myself 10 words I wanted to memorize. So at first it was probably like, I am confident, I am kind, I am caring, I am calm, I am sexy, I am caring, I am patient, just like a bunch of stuff, just one word things. And then I started doing 5 things I was grateful for. So I had a list, 5 things. I was like, my car, my family, water, food, everything like that. And then I would do 5 goals for the day. So listen, learn, manifest was my whole way I was going about it last year. But I would write down goals every day. So not that I met every goal every day, but I had them written down. But I wanted to tell you guys this quote and leave it at that for this video was, My unfiltered opinions allow me to pay myself my own values because I get my values from a source, kind of like unfiltered water. It comes naturally and it flows effortlessly. So, my unfiltered opinions allow me to pay myself my own values because I get my values from a source, kind of like unfiltered water. It comes naturally and it flows effortlessly. It's a cycle. So if you think about the way things flow, they're constantly moving, just like feelings, thoughts, currency, everything in this universe moves, gets repurposed and used again, right? So if we're able to accept the fact that nothing is here to stay and that things can change tomorrow, then we would be able to accept the fact that they're flowing as well. Now, a lot of things, you can stand in the way and disrupt the flow, or you can flow with it, and then guess what? It's natural, and then you don't have to worry about, building a dam and having the dam structured strong enough to hold everything in. I think that if you did something like that, then it would keep you from getting more, because then it would block it from leaving. So at a point, you would get kind of like constipated, right? So with that, I just wanted to say Happy New Year's. I love you guys, and keep on keeping on.